It's very difficult to go back and undo and unwind legislation.
Despite the governor's order to keep bars closed, they might have a path to reopen.
Yeah, the General Assembly passed a bill that would allow outdoor seating. CBS 17's Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh getting answers about what happens if there's a second wave.
Right, this would impact the governor's ability to put restrictions back into place, but supporters of this bill say it's a way to give some support to these businesses that have been really hard hit. You can't go into a bar in North Carolina, but you may have a way to still enjoy your favorite watering hole. Republican Senator Rick Gunn is pushing to let them operate outside.
What I'm trying to do is give a lifeline to businesses that have been crippled from COVID, and at the same time do it in a responsible manner.
Governor Roy Cooper's latest executive order allows people to eat inside a restaurant at 50% capacity. Bars remain closed. Senator Gunn's bill would let bars operate outside at 50% of total capacity, or 100 people, whichever is less. Restaurants could operate outside at greater capacity too. The governor says the bill could harm public health.
And on a day when we're seeing some of our highest numbers of hospitalizations and death, the Senate wants to open bars.
The bill is a reasonable, prudent method of trying to address some real concerns out there as far as the economy is concerned, while respecting the very real concerns that people have about their health.
I absolutely support the ability of restaurants to have additional outdoor seating, but the devil is in the details.
Democratic Senator Wiley Nickel cast one of the 5 votes in the Senate against the bill. He's concerned it would take power from the governor to put restrictions back into place if they're needed later.
I don't trust the Republican majority in this legislature to come back and make changes if we have a second wave.
I am going to make sure this is done successfully and done correctly, and that our businesses that are hurting so much will have a chance to survive.
The bill goes to the governor now, and if he vetoes it, it did not pass by a wide enough margin in the House that they would be able to override that veto if everybody votes the same way again. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.